I've basically been at this gym for like 16 years. 16 years as a fighter, now as a trainer. Every other gym is like a business venture. Bedside gym is more like a family, you know what I'm saying? At times, you know, I get fed up. I say I'm gonna leave this gym. See, it's hard to leave this gym. We don't have a lot of equipment. We don't have a lot of glamour. We done came from the no heat to some heat, from no light to some light, the pocket missing off the pants. Sometimes the guy that don't have it, he's hungry because he's trying to get it.
Every day we walk the same streets, the same corner that smells the same eyes, simply staying alive. We see the world through the same eyes. The daily question, what we got, have or have not. If you ain't out to get mine, then I'm out to get ours. She's no excuse to be sour. Black people used to be power. Pick with a fist now, who counts? See Popo every hour. They know the spot like who doesn't. Over my block steady buzzing, and I know that they know who runs it, but they ain't there when the guns it. Well, let me pack a seal weapon and let the coat when I'm stepping, and I get rich down, pass, slap with big thoughts and questions. We're here to live, we forget. So all my people got dead. I got no time when he said it. Drive out with Texas jetted, never been caught or arrested. So God bless plus repented when evil thoughts was invented. Return to sender convent. In every ghetto and jungle, they keep the wisdom and humble. So Shaitan may make me stumble. My foundation can't crumble. We ain't racist, but we anti-gravity. Cause these streets can't hold me down, I'm carefree. And if you ain't trying to win, then it must be me. And there's no place I'd rather be.
I don't know where I'd be right now if I wouldn't have started boxing 3 years ago. Cause like a week before I said I wanted to box, I said I was gonna stop smoking, stop doing anything, and I just stopped. Just stopped. No more weed, no more hanging out, no more robbing, none of that. Well, I still was robbing while I was boxing, but nah, you know what I'm saying, not as much as I used to.
You thought it, I said don't throw one punch. Come with the combinations, come with the boom, boom, come on. The fight is not really with your opponent, the fight is with you. He's 17 years old. He don't have a job, he don't have an education, he don't have a trade. All I see for Noel is selling drugs, going to school, or going to jail. You gotta do it the whole round. Don't look at me, work, work. I don't want to lose him to the streets, you know what I'm saying? Because the street is tougher than any gym. Now, you don't even feel pain no more. Pain is not even in your existence. That's right, come on. You got about 5 seconds. I don't know why that bell ain't but keep going, though. Don't let that work. Yes, sir. Watch me. You're the only one I'm working like this. You know what I'm saying? Because I know how bad you want it. Your next biggest test is what? Hold him up. I know you want that real bad, Noel, but you gotta work very hard, man. For this moment, for these next few weeks, put your life in my hand. Let me guide it the right way, and believe me, if you listen to what I'm gonna say, I guarantee you, you will be there.
I was like a little tomboy. I was always into fights. I don't know, I guess it brings the rough side out of me. And there's a rough side in me, because if there wasn't, I couldn't be a boxer.
Go ahead, go in. Stop waiting. Again, come out with the hook. Go in. Go in, let your hands go. Come on. Come in. Tyrene works very hard, and she wants to make it. She works harder than some men. Catching with them straight right hands, you're hurting her. You know what I'm saying? You letting her off the hook. You got to be aggressive. You got to be mean. You can do it. You know you can do it, right? All right, then do the right.
That hit behind the head caught me off guard.
Watch me. Last year in the gloves, Tyrene's boyfriend had beat her up. The day before the fight, he picked up and body slammed her on the concrete steps in Madison Square Garden. They took out on the stretcher and a neck brace and a back brace, and they said she would not be able to fight. And then that next day, she came to fight. She fought her heart out. Tyrene is not a quitter.
Remember, this one is your jab. Remember the jab, jab? And this is the hook. Look. I'm raising my Aunt Sandra's 2 daughters. She died from AIDS. Go brush your teeth, Ebony. Ebony, she's 13 now. Equana, she's 17. They're always on my mind. I'm trying to raise Ebony and Equana with Ebony's father on drugs and him having AIDS.
What, you talking about going to Syracuse?
Yeah, yesterday was the 5th. Did you go to the hospital?
Yeah, I got an appointment this Thursday. Doctor give you a B12 shot.
For what? For energy?
You know, yeah, like for you got like for a person got low blood.
Mm-hmm. I get aggravated because I see empty crack valves on the couch. It's like, it get me angry. When I come out this house, they're gonna say, Tyrene Manson, that young lady, you know, the one that boxed? Remember she used to train years ago? See her running around in the street, training hard? Yo, she got the belt. She got the belt. She really made it. She the first one that came out that house and made something of her life. And that's what I want.
I learned that from Mike Tyson.
You ain't got no form, Harry. The type of relationship me and Harry have is pretty deep. He's like a brother to me. We going all the way to the top together. Ain't nobody gonna stop us. As long as we tight and rolling together, can't nothing stop us. Nothing.
It's now or never. I do my part, you do your part, you know what I'm saying? And we'll get it done. Let's get busy. Do it again. You hesitate. So when you get down there, let it go, I'm gonna be there. I know it's his time now. I know it's his time. Because George worked hard, he wants it bad, you know what I'm saying? Physically he wants it, mentally he wants it, and spiritually he wants it. Come on. That's right. Come on. If he make it, I want to make it with him. If he get to the top, I want to get to the top with him. Once he become champion, he'll wear a belt, but I'll get another title. I'll get the respect.
Welcome live to Madison Square Garden, the Mecca of boxing, for the 1996 New York Golden Gloves Finals. For any amateur boxer looking to make a name for himself, this is the place to be.
Go get it, son. What's up? You the one. I'm stepping the square right here to get done. Go get it, son. What's up? You the one. I'm stepping the square right here to get done. After we shake hands.
22-year-old George Walton, he stands 5'7" and a half, and looking to turn pro.
Walton has that very strong legs. He digs in to get that leverage on his punch.
Walton landed a left hook to the shoulder.
Lopez is on wobbly legs right now.
Lopez has landed more punches, but when Walton lands there heavy,
Well, you can just see he really...
and Lopez falls into the ropes. He'll take a standing aim. Oh, is he shaking? Lopez using the rope to help him stand up. He is wobbly coming out of the corner.
Fights on. Dug in with his punches. Looking to get leverage on every punch. Again, he reminds me of Mike Tyson.
He made it to the quarterfinals last year. Couldn't break through. Tonight, he broke through and became a champion.
After the gloves, promoters and managers start hearing about me, is kind of interested in, you know, signing me or seeing what I got.
Slip, you get on the inside, you hook to the body. You know what I'm saying? One jab, one jab, one jab. Up the middle, come back with the right hand.
I think George's going to go all the way. I think will be a future champion. He hits like a heavyweight. He's got all the moves, and he gets hit and doesn't feel it. He walks through punches. He's got it all. How do you feel? It's good working with these other guys all the time. And these guys are being telling us that this kid is the toughest guy in the gym. No matter who hits him, he never goes down there telling him. I was afraid he was going to hurt the guy.
George, I'm scared of a real snake that crawl the ground, but the worst snake is the one that walk around with 2 arms and 2 legs and a damn head. That's the worst snakes around here. They got a lot of them. Like I said, I don't know who to trust. They got the smiling snake, the joking snakes, the all kind of snakes. Got the snakes, I'm telling you. You know, I've been around this game, man. I've been from Muhammad Ali to Lee Muhammad, to the worst to the best. I've been around all of them. But that's why I say you gotta watch out, man. You gotta watch out. Keep your guards up. Don't put your guards down. Like I said, keep your guards up in the ring. Keep your guards up. 'Cause everybody ain't your friend.
Randy had made a cell to an undercover police officer, so they got a search warrant and raided the house. I was in the bathroom when I heard some loud noise, and that was the officers breaking in. When the man busted in the bathroom, and I was in the midst of pulling up my pants and flushing the toilet at the same time, and this gun was pointed to my head, I was scared to death. I literally urinated on myself, and I'm screaming. He's screaming at me with this gun in my face. Ah! What are you doing? What are you doing flushing the toilet? And it's not clicking to me that it's a police officer, because I'm still thinking it's my ex-boyfriend coming to kill me. We all was scared. Ebony was screaming for life. She's screaming, Tyrene, Tyrene. She's thinking that they're gonna kill me. The man still had the gun to my head. And I'm telling her, everything's gonna be all right. It's just a mistake, whatever's, don't worry, everything's all right. The police found 1 crack in the room that I slept in, and that's how I was charged with possession in 3rd degree with intent to sell. We going to court now for this. Hopefully everything will be all right. I don't know. It'll be all right.
To prove their case against you, possession, controlled substance with intent to sell.
But how can they prove possession if they never even found it on me? How are they gonna prove?
If they can show, yes, they don't have to find it on you. If they can show that you were in that bedroom, you had access to it, you touched it, it was yours. I don't know how they're gonna show that. They can tie it to you.
More than one person have access to it. You're talking about a room with 5 people sleeping in it. Talking about a room that doesn't have a lock on the door. How come this 110-4 have to be mine?
Now, you've got to realize if the cops are lying, there's no end to it. They can say anything.
Let's just say that we lost the case. How much time are we looking at?
God forbid.
God forbid.
This is a Class B felony. The maximum is 12.5 to 25, I'm sorry. But the minimum he can give you by law is 4.5 to 9. That's the bare minimum. Usually after trial, I hate saying this to you, is people do not get minimums. They get near maximums.
Did you ever have a case like this before?
Sure.
Did you win?
Yeah. And I've also lost.
But it's hard for the jury to believe.
Your word against the cops. That's what it's going to boil down to.
And it's hard. The juries they don't usually believe in people. They believe in the police.
In my experience, yes.
So a person that's telling the truth.
Detective Mark Thurman, though, did they?
All right, I don't want to worry about all of this.
You have to keep thinking positive. That the truth is on your side, you will tell the truth, and it will set you free. And the jury will do the right thing.
The informant said that I sold to.
Who's the informant?
They don't put the name down, but it got to be a crackhead that always comes to the house that I cursed out when he visited Randy. He or she.
Well, I'm saying one of them ain't somebody that live in your house smokes.
Yeah.
All right then, so God, they ain't got nothing on you. Say your uncle that this, and you know what I'm saying. He always in and out of the house. He's in every room, so come on now. That's
they're saying that. Well, your uncle saying that. He'll bring you down. He'll tell everything. And I'm like, there's nothing to tell.
But there ain't nothing to tell. What
he uses the drug.
Uncle uses it. You know what I'm saying? Uncle just trying to save his behind.
Yeah.
So right now, I can't say how they have anything on you. You're in a room with 5 people. It's not that the room door is locked. Anybody have access to the room. People got access to the house.
Yeah.
So it could have fell out anybody. Probably could have been anybody.
Yeah.
So that's garbage. I'm saying, but you need not worry. You know what I'm saying? But you still got to keep your mind on you. You still got to focus. You know what I'm saying?
Anybody that's speaking from the outside, they don't know. But Harry been there, and he know what I've been through. He know what I'm going through. So that's why I listen to him a whole lot.
Got a long way to go in a short time to flow. Short time to flow. Check it out.
Oh yeah, Illy ever sinister really be your amounts.
The whole week I didn't go to school. Cause one, I ain't have a coat. 2, I was too lazy to get up. You know, I was so used to not going to school, so I just ain't get up.
Noel. You went to school today?
Nah, I don't know, man.
We talked about yesterday.
What
we talked about yesterday?
About bringing my book and classwork to school.
No, you not to school, bring it in
I mean,
here.
Dad.
So where's that?
I ain't got it with me. I don't know.
Then you're not bringing it there.
Why not? Because I ain't bring my work.
What we talked about yesterday?
I know what we talked about.
No, you know why? Because if I was able to trust you, why you can't
trust me?
Because I can't.
Lie, man.
Because you lie. Well, that's your word you went to school today.
Say word. Say word to 8 Puerto Rican. Say word to 8 Puerto Rican.
That's hold on. That's your word. That's your word you went to school today. Did you go? So why lie? You just gonna fuck it in this. Throw everything in the garbage, huh?
You need your ID card to get into the building.
You left it home.
1, yeah, except you left it on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 times.
That's when I ain't get it.
He's the boss. You talk to him.
You can't get into the ring without your pass. You can't get back into the dressing room. You can't get into school without an ID card. Bring it tomorrow.
The street dogs walk with the gold. And they teeth is slick like from the ports and blocks filled with reefers. The street dogs walk with the gold. And they teeth is lips black from the ports and blocks filled with reefers.
Let's just talk about your report card. What does this record indicate to you? Who are you? And I don't know you. What does it say about you? Look at the total score down here where it says total credits. And I also checked on your absences. Look at your absence record. How can you pass a class and you don't come to school?
Kissy, kissy. Kissy, kissy, kissy.
When I was young, I didn't have nobody to depend on. I had to do everything by myself. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't know my father. I only seen him once. I don't even know how he looks. I ain't even got no pictures of him. And my mom's, she was on drugs, seriously. And she would leave us at the crib, you know what I'm saying?
When I was in drugs, they wasn't doing good, and he wasn't going to school for the reason that Dad couldn't go to sleep thinking about where I was, what was I doing, was anything happening to me, and they couldn't really sleep comfortable. So when it would come to daylight, they would just fall asleep dead, and they couldn't get up to go to school, and then they would like get up early and start looking for me so they could find me, and until they didn't see me, they wasn't happy. So that's what happened. I mean, in spite of all I've done to them, I mean, that's one thing I could say. They never lost their love for me. And I bless them for that. They was always there and supportive for me. I mean, no matter what I did, they was always there. Never turned their back on me.
Just relax. You'll be all right. I know you're gonna do it. I got no doubts you're gonna do it.
What's our slogan?
Let's start, do or die.
What's our slogan?
Let's start, do or die.
We do?
Let's start, do or die. We don't die. We do, we don't die.
That's right.
I'm scared of you. You know what? I want you to go out there and fight like you never fought before. Fight like you fight Mike Tyson. Fight like you fight me in the ring.
Even if the head is there, don't head hunt all the time.
Look back. You know what I'm saying? You know my specialty, body shots.
What is body?
What is body?
What is body shots?
That jab.
Now, who the man? Who the man, Noel?
Say what's in the
All right, now do the thing.
How's that? We in the house with a bang. Decor, battlesuit trunks with a fang. Gauntlets, everlasting fist with a stang. Swooping low, hit in your dome, see a bang. Snack in the car, beat you a killer. Instinct, dangerous. When inside this ring, never blink. It's do or die. Never try, finish, you say goodbye. So throw it in, 4 foot to win, never tie. Smash you, you puny human. Running fear, wasn't for your head game. I was tight for biting your ear. You hear rules, lose, but the crowd never change. That's a purse, chick with a verse in the bed. Like, we against Butcher, ain't it even match you a cat. She's going against 40 rats. Stepping in the ring like Benjamin Grimm.
Get up, Noel. Don't worry about it. Come here. Don't worry about it. Come on. Let's fight.
Go check them out.
Put much good shit, man. You hear me? You look good.
Anybody got a sheet over here?
I ain't feel nothing, man.
No, you don't feel it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
I'm gonna fuck this nigga up.
No.
We're not going there. We're not going there, okay?
What you gotta do, you go back to the drawing board. You know what I'm saying? You don't go on ego. You always lose on ego. I grew up not too far from Noel. I used to live across the street from where he live at now. And so I know what he going through as a kid because I've lived that same life. Like you just had to grow up being tough, you know what I'm saying? This neighborhood can talk. I might still get in trouble. You know? All the stuff that I've done in this neighborhood, you know. When I started boxing, I was smoking weed. And I just got introduced to cocaine. After I got on crack, man, it was no turning back, you know. There was nothing I can do. Man, this neighborhood right here bring up this particularly part of the Tompkins projects.
over here bring up some bad memories for me, because in this building, 220, you know what I'm saying, where I shot somebody, I shot my cousin 7 times with a 25 automatic in this building on the 2nd floor. I was selling drugs and he robbed the place, and I did 2 years in Sing Sing and Attica for doing that. Until this day, I don't know, I'm like, it's like I lost my mind that day when I done that. We don't know what happened after that. You know, like life just like, everything went haywire after that. I became homeless in the street. I wasn't even washing, I wasn't even taking a bath. And it took me like at least almost 3-4 years to get my life back in order. And that's why I'm working so hard. I'm working so hard not to go backwards, you know. I want to go forward so bad, you know.
Upstairs, downstairs hook, man. To the body, to the head. You're looking strong now. How you feeling?
Feel good.
Those 10 punch combinations, man. Yeah. You work your arms, boy.
Yeah. It feels good, though, you know?
Yeah. Nothing feels better than your muscles burning. Right? As long as it's your muscles, not mine. It feels good to me. I'm there every day that I can be there. I watch them spar. I watch what mistakes they make. I watch if he gets hurt. I watch this. I watch it very closely, and I'm part of it. You know, I want to be part of it. I want to be more than just the manager of these guys. I want to be friends, best friends with these guys. When we were watching the Tyson fight the other night, we were watching the armchair thing, and he threw a right hand. He threw a right. It was so fast. They had to show in the slow motion. He threw the right, and then he threw a right uppercut, man, and the guy just went out. Boom. He loves that. Yeah, that should be your favorite part. We're gonna send George up to camp for hopefully like a month or 2. We're gonna bring a couple of outside trainers in. We've been talking to Eddie Mustafa Muhammad, who was the light heavyweight champion for a couple of years, who trained like the last 5 years. He's had like 7 champions. We're gonna hopefully bring him in for a couple of weeks, have him work with George. I feel after 2 months of being in camp, we're ready to go. We're ready to conquer.
I'm ready to just get my life started, you know. I'm ready to start fighting, you know, I'm ready to get recognized, you know. I'm tired of being in the dark.
How long is the contract for?
It's going to be, like I said, it's not going to be an exclusive contract after the first year. I feel that there's certain things that certain trainers have to offer that another trainer doesn't have to offer. Harry's never had a champion. You know, it's not ego. We have to just think of the fighter. Talk to him and then lead him.
So who's going to be the crew?
Who's going to be our crew?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Me, Blimp, who else?
What do you mean by the crew?
I mean the training crew.
We're going to bring in outside trainers when we go to camp for 2 weeks at a time. We're going to bring in, like, I've been talking to Mustafa. Mustafa will come in for 2 weeks. He'll work with George for 2 weeks. And then the crew's going to be you and George.
Take that jab, dude. I'll see the jab, bro.
I know me and you been together for like, I don't know, going on 4 years now, right? You've been together for a long time. When you was an amateur, I was the boss. Now you're a pro, you the boss, and I'm working for you now. You understand what I'm saying? Back then we was working together. Now you become a boss. Now you become an employer. Then I become the employee. That's how professional works, you know what I'm saying? First thing when you turn pro, people say, you need this. Yeah. You need a professional trainer. There's no such thing as a professional trainer. The only difference is between me and them guys is they got the opportunity. I don't say I know everything. I never claim to know, and I told you a long time ago, George, I said, George, I said, when people sign you, they might bring in their own people. I said, I'm never gonna get in the way of that. I just wanna be there. Didn't I tell you that? The only person can say you out is you. You the only person can say, yo, Harry, I want you around no more. So how you feel about the whole thing, you know?
You know, I have a lot of, you know, trust in making them that they're gonna do the right thing.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and even if they can't, I feel like they're gonna try to do their best. But you'll always be there, you know what I'm saying? You'll always be right there, you know, but we was planning on like getting somebody, you know, like to work with me as far as like working on my boxing more and stuff, you know what I'm saying? But you would still be there no matter what.
Loyalty is very hard. It's hard to stay loyal when somebody said, here go $1 million, and you never had nothing. Here go a house, come out of the projects, here go $1 million. All you have to do is leave that person. I couldn't even see if I wouldn't jump. I just hope that everything just be all right, you know what I'm saying? And hey, I just hope everything be all right.
The 15th you have to be out by. No extensions or anything. Yeah, you know, because it's September 15th, we gotta move. It's not the landlord that's putting us out. The district attorney is making us, you know, or else it's going to be the district attorney against the landlord and try to take the landlord house.
Of course, they can fuck you up now. Okay. Take my word for it, they can fuck you up. And they is the most criminals that works in the judiciary system. Them all the goddamn criminals.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, whoever live here, they gonna be living in a motherfucking foundation.
Grandpa, listen, the court is finished with the house. We have to be out on the 15th. So, you ready for us? How? In the living room. Who's in the basement? Who in the basement? So then we in the basement. Would you rather for us to be in the street than the basement? Well, as long as you know that we gotta be out by the 15th. No ifs, ands, or buts. And I'll bring you the paper that says it. All right, love you. Grandpa! Grandpa! You done hung up. I'ma miss this place. I've been here since I was 4 years old. But ain't nothing good come out of here. None of us pulled together to make this what it could have been. So we're going to Grandpa's until we find a place that is affordable.
And that's, you know, decent enough.
Yeah.
And enough space.
Yeah.
You know?
I don't want to go there. Can't be scared to go anywhere all the time. 2 years ago, she got jumped, helping somebody else fight.
Baby, let me tell you
I'm not worried about
I've been shot, blinded, broke up, crippled. You think I'm worried about
I'm worried about some girls? You might be comfortable at Grandpa's. You finally got
nice
somebody
house
right
over
there,
there.
and you love Grandpa so much.
Well, who do you know
If you
over there?
going,
I don't know them,
look,
and
I'm gonna make peace. I'm gonna make peace.
Your friend, the time I whooped every ass, you had your friend to jump me. As long as I got strength and my heart keep ticking and my lungs keep pumping.
I didn't try to make peace.
Still, you got to go by rules and regulations.
Listen stuff. When I hit the shower, it's gonna be saying yes. But It's not as bad as if you talk about it. We'll be all right bunking up here for a little bit. Grandpa not gonna bother us. Hopefully I have the strength to get up and go to the gym. Then come back home to reality. My world is like crammed up. It's crammed up in me. But, you know, I still try to stay focused because I want something. I really want something. I want to be a boxer. So the only thing, like I said, put it in God's hand and just go as it come. And just continue to train hard, you know, continue to train hard and leave the court system into God's hand.
I would just like to take a moment to acknowledge one of my spiritual daughters, and that's our own Tyrene Manson. Stand up, darling. Give the Lord hand praise for it. I want you to know that she's in an amateur bout on November the 20th. Let's give the Lord a hand praise for that. Praise God.
It's me versus me. What you gonna be? I'm down to the E&D victory. I wanna see.
I'm excited about the Metros because I heard the trophy was taller than me. And I want that trophy.
Get it together, cause I'm down for whatever. Never say die, no surrender. 1, 2, 3, 4. We coming in the door with the roars, the real shit,
I sleep, drink, eat, boxing right now.
Phone sore, hard to the core. It's a new realm. Who took the helm, had them all overwhelmed. Guess I gotta be, put him out his misery. Got the barnyard stack with the fat artillery. Use math history to flip the next chapter. You just
want to win the Metros, right? But how bad you want this?
Real bad.
How bad you want this?
I'm hungry for it.
You hungry for it, then you act like, you know what I'm saying? You act like you ain't got enough, and you act like you hungry for it, you know what I'm saying? I want you to go out there and you kick her butt, Tyrene. You know, nothing personal, you know what I'm saying? You hug after it, you know what I'm saying? When this fight, when they call you to fight, I want you out there and want you to do your thing, you know? Keep the red corner going. Come on, give it to me. That's right, keep the red corner going.
I just feel so good for this win. I feel like I'm over this lump. I'm over this hump that I couldn't get over until I get my next fight. My next thing is to get ready for the gloves. It's right around the corner. It's right around the corner. My next thing is to get ready for the gloves, to win the gloves, and then my next fight, professional fight, would be in like May, early May.
What I could have became in boxing, but I know I never gave myself the chance. But as a trainer, I still hang in there. All the stuff that I've done in the past, I've never forgiven myself. I don't know, it's something I'm searching for, to be redeemed, to be forgiven. Sometimes I feel like I want to walk away, but if I walk away, I never find what I'm searching for.
How you doing? Is that Harry?
Little Noel?
Yeah. Nah, that's my nephew.
So how you doing?
Hi,
how you doing? All right.
I'm good.
What's up, man? So where you been at?
What?
Where you been at?
Yo, Harry, man. I don't want to fight this year. Not in the gloves.
Why not?
I don't feel right, man. I mean, I went in feeling like this for the Metros too, and look what happened. I just ain't let nobody know.
How long you been involved with the gym now?
With the gym? About 3 years.
3 years. Out of 3 years, you've been boxing. You ever give yourself a chance?
Nah.
What's your biggest fear?
Losing. See, but if I'm gonna fight, I can't have that on my mind. Thinking I'm losing, I gotta have confidence in myself.
You can do anything in the world, man, if you will only apply yourself to anything, not just boxing, not anything. I didn't come here to convince you to fight. You know what I'm saying? Because no, the last thing I want to see with you is you to get hurt in this sport. But I'm telling you this, as long as you keep walking away from things, you're gonna always fall short in life.
I don't know.
Noel, give yourself that chance, man, because I'm telling you, it's gonna come a time you're gonna wish you had it. What if you don't run with Blipping them? Because we know, I think by Monday, we're gonna be here for the fight.
You leaving?
We're gonna be going to camp for a while.
Go with y'all? Would they let me go?
Say, for instance, we took you with us. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to take you to camp just to be taking you to camp. If you was gonna fight in the Golden Glove, then we could consider you taking you to camp.
If I was to fight.
Yeah, you fighting the Glove, you be in camp. You coming from camp, you in tip-tap shape, who gonna beat you? You got skills, huh?
Nobody.
But I'm saying, so if I can arrange for you to go to camp, you gonna fight?
You gonna take me to camp?
No, that's a deal.
That's a deal.
I said that's a deal.
All right.
Yeah, you gonna hurt somebody, man. Seriously. When I had a build like that, man, when I was young, coming up, I was world champion. I used to flex my muscles. Now I keep double large shirts around. Keep it just like this here, like Harry. Nice and relaxed, nice and relaxed, nice and relaxed. Nice and relaxed. Move your shoulders. Move your head after you get through punching, right? After you get through jabbing, move your head so he can't hit you back. The name of my school is Knockout 101. There you go, that's it. They come to Knockout 101, and I show them how to do this here. When I get through with George, you're gonna be able to do it all. When you half stepping, you're making room for yourself. It's like we in tight, hands up, we in tight. Now you can't punch. Half step, go. You see what I'm saying? You make your own room in there. Half step, boom.
I got a lot of confidence in him, you know. And I have a lot of confidence in what he doing, what he tell me. So that kind of give me more confidence in what I do. You know, I'll be like, yo, he's been there, he know.
Educate the left hand. When I say educate, you can take somebody to school with their left hand. Boom, boom. I beat a lot of guys with one hand. My left hand. Beat them to death. Ready? Let's go.
Everything off with the hook. Every punch,
Every corner you finish off with the hook, and the hook gonna get you back in position.
There you go, there you go, there you go. Now you're moving good, champ. Now you're moving good. You're thinking in there now. Just sit better. Like you said, you're gonna balance. Balance the key every time.
I'm training hard and I want to see how it feels like to be a winner. I never felt like that before, God.
Got a long way to go in a short time to flow. Got a long way to go in a short time to flow.
Just the training alone is just tough, you know. And I mean, it's a struggle. It's not easy. You have to really, really, really want it deep inside your heart, you know.
You gotta eat this, drink this, talk this, sleep this. You gotta walk the walk. You just can't talk it. You gotta be able to. You gotta want to do this.
Way to go in a short time to flow.
Damn, I went for a little swim, God. Ooh. I like this game. This is hype.
Where you at? You see me?
Nah, I don't see you. You way out of my range, God. I was going too fast and I hit the checkpoint, son.
That's it, baby.
Oh,
It's
shit,
over.
you won? Oh,
It's
man,
over.
I'm out to get this shit up, boy. Damn, G.
It's over.
Twice in a row, that's bad for business.
You said,
Come on, man.
So Noel.
How's everything? We're just hoping this whole thing come together. And I hope we can just stay a family, one happy family. You know what I'm saying? I just hope that everything just be all right.
Give me a brick. Give me a 1 brick.
Finish over the hook. Hook. Then you jab. Then you jab. Hook. Hook. After the hook, then you jab. Hook and jab. Yeah. Double it. Do it again. Hook. Turn over. Turn over. Turn over. Turn. On your body. On your waist.
I mean, watch him and stuff, but don't volunteer anything.
No, I didn't say nothing.
Yeah, no,
He told me. What he told me? To get yours in bed work.
Yeah, no, that's okay, man. I mean, you know, you're one of his trainers too, but I just want to milk him for everything he knows, you know?
That's what we have.
Exactly.
Punch off of that. Punch off of that. You gotta go. Wow. You caught his punches. You gotta go. Don't let him do it again. There you go. There you go.
It's like building a house. I build the house, and you get the credit for it because you came and did some redecorations. See, Mustafa got a big name. I have no name, and the way it's going, look like I wouldn't get a name.
There you go.
Harry is always tense, man. Like a time bomb. And it affects you. I noticed that I work even harder when I'm relaxed.
That's right, Noah. Come on. You gotta get ready for the glove. You gotta get ready for the golden glove, Noah. Come on, jab, work. Come on, Noah. You got about 25 pounds over him. Come on. Oh, shit. You sitting right there chicken pecking. That is not gonna work, man. If you wanna work, you gotta let your hands go. You gotta work. Forget that you're in there with Quavis. And Quav, make him work, man. Cause if y'all ain't gonna go in there and pity pat, it's not helping. Not helping you and not helping him. Work, you. If you wanna go in there and play patty cake, it's not gonna work.
True, this nigga does, you know, Harry be bugging, he just be bugging. You just do something and he's still not satisfied with what you do.
Come on, don't stop. Jab.
Look at that, Harry. You're running, I'm walking, I'm still beating you. It's a close race. Look at my incline, it's much higher than yours.
Yeah, right.
It is, man. Keep going there, Harry. Keep it up. Bring it up, boy. Get it up, Harry, get it up.
I'm not here for nothing. I'm not a punching bag. I have feelings. If this thing don't work out and they want me out of the picture, all you have to do is hit me off, like they're saying in the ghetto, hit me off lovely and I'll step. I will step off into the sunset and you will hear from me no more. Buy me out. Buy me out. No hard feelings, buy me out.
I don't have nothing against Harry, you know what I'm saying? But I already seen it, you know? I mean, not to be passing judgments, but this is how I feel personally, you know? All them guys, man, you know, they all about what they can get, you know? They might be concerned about me to a certain extent. You know, I'm not saying that they don't care about me and they don't, you know, want to see me do good. They do care about me to a certain extent. You know, but when it come down to it, they all about what they can get. You know, you dig where I'm coming from? I mean, I care for him and I love him, you know what I'm saying? And I'm sure he loved me and cared for me. But if he got an opportunity to get a large sum dough or whatever to be straight or be set for the rest of his life, you know, believe me, he'll snatch it and go. It's all about the money, you know? And I ain't even making no money, you know? I ain't making no cash for these guys to be all panicky and nervous and on edge. And I'm like, I ain't make nothing yet. I ain't even have one pro fight yet. And these guys is tripping, you know? I'm like, man. You know, it's crazy, man. You know,
Nah, man.
Noel, when you go home, man, take care of business. Noel was getting ready to go back to New York for his first Golden Glove fight. And I just got to stay here and see how things are going to work out with George.
Go out there, you know, take control, go out there, step to them. We done did our part. Now the rest is up to you, man. The day you get home, you rest. Tomorrow, you get up and go to the gym. Do not eat nothing after 6 o'clock. Eat your, and don't eat nothing. Don't drink a lot of water. Just home and get some rest, man.
Little cuz. Yo, kid, I love you, God.
Go home, get safe, man. Give me a call when you get home, man.
All right, kid.
Come on, man.
To the room and shit.
I'm not gonna keep my mind on the trial. I gotta keep my mind on the fight. April 1st, I'll come back and start trial.
I got to find out when I got to come back.
But I'm not gonna worry about trial. Not during my mind is solely just focusing on my fight.
I got to
That's
find out
it.
when I come back.
Yeah, that's what we're waiting for.
Yeah, just focus on your fight. That's all. But you know, you gotta put it in your mind when you go out to fight. You gotta put it in your mind when you step out in the ring. Well, I'm gonna fuck this bitch up. If you don't have that attitude when you go in the ring, you're not gonna win. Otherwise, you're gonna get your ass whooped.
He's talking to the DA about a possible plea for Randy.
Little, did you hear your lawyer offers to enter guilty pleas on your behalf to 2 counts of criminal sale of a controlled substance?
Yes, sir.
Did you notice any
My
cocaine there?
bedroom, no, my bedroom was like the living room, bedroom, everything.
You realize if I accept these guilty pleas being offered on your behalf, there'll be no trial of any kind?
Yes, sir.
And you will have given up those rights.
It was me, Keisha, Taekwon, Sherry, and sometimes Big Ebony on the weekends.
How many pins in there?
Is anybody forcing you or threatening you in any way?
No, sir.
Let me finish the questions. To make you plead guilty. I finished the question, now you should answer.
No, sir. Nobody else.
Let's go outside and talk in the car. leave until he leaves.
Okay.
And let me know exactly what happened. I can't hang around because I got other cases.
Okay.
I'd like to. Call me at this number.
So April 1st, we're gonna start trial? It would come around. My fight time is April 10th, but all I gotta do is just
Call me
tell
at
the
that
truth.
number. It says evening. You still call me
Okay.
at that number.
All right.
What kind of drugs were they?
Cocaine.
You knew it was against the law to sell cocaine?
Yeah, I know, but I really wasn't selling it. But I gave it to him.
Did you get money back?
Yeah.
You gave cocaine to the buyer, right?
Right.
That buyer gave you money.
Right.
That you didn't know at the time, but that buyer was an undercover police officer.
No.
Okay. Now, is that selling or is that selling?
That's a sale.
Okay. If I liked your sunglasses and I gave you $5 and you gave me the sunglasses.
No, I wouldn't.
If I gave you $100 for the
No, I
sunglasses.
wouldn't.
$500.
No.
Well, let's say you would. Would that be selling them?
That would be selling.
So you were selling cocaine then, right?
Yeah, factually, yeah.
Okay. That's all I care about is factually. Do people have any objections to the legal sufficiency of that plea? Yeah, I can have two of the indictment if I can find that criminal conviction for you.
No, Your Honor.
Getting set for this first round bout of the 139-pound novice class, Noel Santiago and Carlos Perez making their way toward the ring. This is the opening round of the Golden Gloves, a long road toward the finals, which will be held at Madison Square Garden. Carlos Perez out of the high-powered boxing club. Noel Santiago looking for his first win ever as an amateur boxer.
He's short. Keep him at the edge. Yours tonight, baby.
Out for round one. Santiago sticking out the jab. Perez backs him up with his own jab. They're back in the center of the ring. Arms high. Santiago missing a left and a right. Santiago sticks out the jab. Double jab lands. Just with the right hand. And long distance again. Santiago sticks out the jab. Perez with the right hand is backed up by a couple of jabs by Santiago. They tie each other up. And banging to the body is Perez. Backing Santiago up with the right and the left hand. Santiago misses the left-right. Santiago looking a little nervous. And down goes Santiago to one knee. He waves to the referee. And it's no knockdown. No knockdown. It's ruled a slip. The end of round one. Well, Santiago a little nervous in round one. Missed a lot of punches. Santiago's corner knows he's going to have to come out with more if he hopes to pull out a win here in the opening round of the tournament. Out for round two, Santiago walks straight towards Perez, lands a jab, sticks out the jab again. Perez missed the right and the left, both fighters missing. Now Santiago lands a right-left combination. Perez trying to come back. Santiago through. They bang away toe-to-toe. Perez banging to the body. Santiago lands a right to the head. Perez staggers for a moment. This is amateur boxing at its best. Non-stop action. Perez backs up Santiago with the right hand, banging to the body. Santiago trying to tie him up. Now Santiago answers back. Perez landed a right hand upstairs. Back to the center of the ring. Santiago goes to the body, finishes off with a right hand to the head. Great action here in the opening round of the Golden Glove. Perez trying to come on. Santiago trying to tie him up once again. Perez landing to the body, trying to go upstairs, and then the bell. Ending the bout. Santiago jumps to the rope, pumps his arms in the air. He thinks he's a winner, but now it's nervous time as we await the decision of the judges. There it is.
The winner of this bout in the blue corner.
Noel Santiago has pulled it out. He wins the decision in the opening round of the Golden Gloves in the 139-pound novice class.
I felt real good. It was the best feeling of my life. Never won anything before, so now I know how it feels to be a winner.
About time, last train from Gun Hill, Gun Hill. Stay filled with exhilaration. One rock, rap, D, rap, flow, don't tap me, smack the drum, black, rap, Jack MC. You get late without a trace, just for taking up space. Fresh and new. It's a new beginning. New beginning.
I'm like, if somebody don't want me around, I don't want to be around. They got to George, and George said he told him that he didn't want to be bothered with me no more. They got him believing that he's the man, like he's the #1 guy, and that he don't have to listen no more, you know what I'm saying? It may happen again. It may happen tomorrow. It may happen next week. But I'm not gonna quit. I'm not a quitter. I'm never gonna quit.
He's ready. He's ready. He says he'll knock anybody out that comes up to him.
George Walton on the scale.
This is gonna be my first pro fight.
162's fine.
You know, the one we've all been waiting for so long now, you know? The one I've been waiting for so long.
We're gonna get it, son. What's up? You're the one. I'm stepping the square right here to get done. Come get it, son. What's up? You're the one. I'm stepping the square right here.
George Walton applying the pressure, landing both hands, digs to the body with the right hand. Walton moving in again. Good left uppercut by Walton, followed with a strong right hand. And a good start for George Walton. Lands the overhand right and a knockdown for George Walton. The round performance in his professional debut for George Walton.
Telling me I'm gonna lose, destroy my every wish. Suck it up, it's all in my gut. It's my time to shine, I'm about to kick butt. Ding, ding, I'm back in the ring. The crowd's going wild, all my 1-2 swing.
Carefully, lands the left and the right hand.
You get jab, followed by the right.
George Walton lands the jab, quick left hook by Walton, backs him up. And another win for George Walton. 2-0 as a pro. A good night in Rochester, New York for George Walton.
What's up, you're the one. I'm stepping the square right here to get done.
Star City! What the people from Star City? Here we go.
It's all about intimidation. You intimidate the crap out of him. You keep staring him down. You keep looking at him. You hear what I'm saying? Make him pee on himself.
Come on, you give everything you got this dad trying to stop this kicker. That's the only way you're gonna win it. You hear what I'm saying, man? Get out there and do your thing. You go out there, you work hard, you bite down, man. Don't look out there, you look at me. Come on, take care of your business. Last round, man. Last round of the tournament is over. Don't worry about that, man.
I'm disappointed everybody, Mom.
No, well, what about you? What about you? You ain't doing it for all. Remember, when you do something, you do it for you. You know what I'm saying? Because when your bell run, who you going in there for?
For me.
You ain't going in there for me, because I'm not going to take punches. You know, my day's over, man. Yeah. I'm trying to make my dream come through you. You know? Come on.
Soft in the joint.
Yo, that's right. It take a man to get in them ropes, man. So no matter what people, the outsiders gonna always talk their opinion. But it takes a man to climb through them ring. And you a man tonight.
Yeah.
So what we gonna do?
We just gonna work harder.
We gonna work harder, that's all.
I'm not giving up.
Ain't no time to give up. Give up for what? Did good, man. Hold your head up, be proud, man. You know?
How do each of you feel about stepping into the ring at Madison Square Garden for the Golden Glove Finals? What is the importance of Madison Square Garden to you?
I'm determined. I trained so hard. I'm just determined this year. This year to make it to the Garden and become a winner, besides have the silver, to put the gold right next to it. My trial starts Monday, 4 days before my fight. And I wish that I didn't have to go to trial that week of my fight, you know, just let me fight. My mind is not going to be in court at all. My mind is going to be in the ring.
Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, this is a simple case. We are here because on May 3rd, 1996, the defendant possessed 1 packet of cocaine with the intent to sell it. Detective Mark Altshuler entered the house and said, "Police, police, stop, freeze, stop where you are. It's the police. We're executing a search warrant." You will hear that when Mark Altshuler said that, he saw the defendant, Tyrene Manson, run from her bedroom into a bathroom, close the door, and flush the toilet. Detective Mark Altshuler ran up the stairs. The first room that he searched was the room that he saw the defendant run out of. He then discovered a round tinfoil packet containing cocaine on the floor in that bedroom.
How is she in possession of it then? Where's the evidence that she was in possession of it? Well, the DA will tell you it was found in her bedroom, just like she said in her opening statement. It was found in Tyrene's bedroom. There were boxing gloves there. Sure, it was Tyrene's bedroom, along with 4 or 5 other people's bedrooms.
We went to the bathroom door. I tried to open it with the knob. It was locked. I then pushed on it with our shoulders, and the door opened. At that point, I observed a female, now known to me as Tyrene Mason. She was standing inside the bathroom, fully dressed.
Do you see that person that you saw in the bathroom anywhere in this courtroom today?
Yes, she's sitting at the table with the blue denim dress on.
Mr. Goldman.
At this time, Your Honor, the defense called Tyrene Manson.
I came in prepared for my fight. I had on my jean dress, I had on like sweats underneath, and I had on my boxing shoes. I'm ready for a fight.
You solemnly swear the testimony you give in the trial this night shall be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
I do.
Take your seat, please.
On May 3, 1996, you were arrested that night, is that correct?
Yes.
What happened?
I was using the bathroom because I wasn't feeling good. I had diarrhea that night. Somebody came into the bathroom with the gun to my head. Ebony seen the gun, she started crying, "Tyrene, Tyrene, Tyrene." The child didn't know it was police. She thought it was my ex-boyfriend coming to kill me because he done said he was going to kill me.
To strike this testimony, Your Honor?
Jury will disregard the last part.
Now, as she's screaming at, I'm saying,
Is there a question?
Someplace in there.
let me tell it.
I
Let
can't lead, I just want to tell
this.
us.
Go ahead. Continue.
I ain't take it
Then
this
what happened?
far.
All right, the question is, Tyrene, relax. The question is, what happened next? That's the question. Go on.
Ebony screaming, Tyrene, Tyrene, while the man still got the gun to my head. He's telling her to shut up. How you gonna tell my little cousin? That's a child. Tell her to shut up while you got a gun to somebody's
Your
head.
Honor, I would object and move to strike.
Drill, disregard the last couple of minutes of testimony. Mr.
Tyrene.
Goldman, just ask questions, please.
Tyrene, when you were arrested, you had some money on you, did you not?
Yes, I did.
How much money?
Like $80-something. I'm like
Why
the
you-
house bank. Everybody has
You're
their
the
money.
house what?
I'm the house bank.
What does that mean?
That means that I'm the one that they can trust with the money.
Nothing further.
Boss.
Thank you, Your Honor. Ms. Manson, you testified that you're the house bank, aren't you? You said
Yes.
You're the house bank?
Yes.
So you, on May 3rd, were you employed?
No, I was not employed. I was on public assistance, yes. And receiving survivor's benefits for the children, yes.
In addition to the food stamps, didn't you get money from drug dealing?
Survivor's benefits, $720 a month, third of the month.
And isn't it true that you heard the boom in the front door, you ran into the bathroom and flushed down every cocaine except for one?
No.
Isn't that true?
No. Did I just tell you what I said? Or did I just lie?
Thank you. I have no further questions.
That's as far as we'll go today, ladies and gentlemen. You've worked hard enough and long enough. And you'll be returning home. And while you are away, you will not discuss the case.
Get up, we will ask. I don't care if you better ask 20 times, man, because it's still no business. It's starting out.
It's starting out.
It's starting out. We don't fight till 9 o'clock. You better get on the board, man, because it don't make no sense. They already getting sued. Their voice is already in trouble. That's why they are like
Your Honor, the defendant asked me to renew my application that she be released in her own recognizance. There is the Golden Gloves fight tonight. She could just make it if she were
Can't make it. I've
released in her
spoken with
own
the authorities
recognizance.
at MSG. She can't make it because she missed the 1 o'clock weigh-in.
I'm the amateur boxing representative. They will let it go. I am
She
the
thinks that they
amateur
would let it
boxing
go and let her be
representative.
weighed in and then fight.
Motion's denied.
I am the amateur boxing representative.
No.
We didn't let them people know that they should have been held in the hotel that I had to be held in.
I feel bad for Tyrene, you know what I'm saying? Because Tyrene is a good person. She's really trying to turn her life around. You know, you feel for that fighter, like the fighter worked so hard for that moment, just for that one day, just for that moment to, just to get to the guard, you know what I'm saying? And just to have it taken away, taken away not from you, not by your opponent, by some other means that you really have no control over, you know what I'm saying? And I know that hurts.
If we pray and believe, we shall receive. We expect an acquittal today. We believe in God. We believe in. You can't make me doubt Him. You can't make me doubt Him. You can't make me doubt Him in my heart. You can't make me doubt Him. You can't make me doubt Him. You can't make me doubt Him in my heart.
All right, now,
Charging criminal possession of controlled substance in the third degree. What is your verdict?
we, the jury, have reached a guilty verdict.
Please be seated. Okay, the ready,
Mr. Prior being sentenced, you're entitled to make a statement. Is there anything you'd like to say?
I have to stand up.
Yes. Address the court as Your Honor.
Your Honor, good afternoon. Good afternoon, everyone. I can't be remorseful for something that I didn't do, but I would like to say I'm thankful for everything that I went through, everything. I've admitted I've done wrong in the past, but I've changed my life around. No one in that house gave their life to God, and I broke the chain. I started going to church. I asked the pastor in March, help me get out of there because I can't take my uncle anymore. He has company in and out, and that's not my life. The children don't know no better because that's how they was raised. I asked them, Your Honor, I even had documents to show you during trial. I applied for housing. The worst thing you could do is try to bring kids up in a project. I applied for housing. Why? Just to get out of there. 314 is when I applied for it. They answered me back, 9/23/96. I tried. The DA, you just didn't know that I tried. You said, well, I didn't try to get them kids out of there. I tried my hardest to get out of there. I tried my hardest to even get stuff out of there because I don't drink, I don't smoke, I don't get high. The kids had their friends. They would have some reefer wrappings on the floor. I clean up that house. I clean up Randy's empty crack valve. Yes, I did. And if at times he dropped a crack valve that was full, I'd throw it in the garbage. You know what? I get cursed out later that I stole his stuff. You don't know what I've been through, but I don't expect you to understand because you wasn't there. And no, I'm not asking for mercy from you because I lived this life for years and I took on the responsibility. And to this day, I didn't know I was going to cry because I haven't cried yet. But that's it, Your Honor.
Anything else, Mr. Goldman?
There you
Ms. Smith? Sentence of the court that should be incarcerated in the New York State Department of Correctional Services for a period of time, the maximum of which is 9, the minimum of which is 4.5. Penalty assessment out of inmate funds, advise the defendant of a right to appeal.
And I thank the court for the sentence, Your Honor.
Thank you, Your Honor.
What takes you so long to answer the phone? Yeah, I know. Listen, I'm in Harlem. I'm on my way down to Thomas Jefferson. I'm trying to find George. Did he show up at the gym today by any chance? No, not yet. What's it been now? 7, 8 weeks since the last time we heard from him? Excuse me. Are you in the gym, the boxing gym? You know a guy named George Walton?
George?
Yeah, George Walton. No? That's not, thanks, man. Little guy looks like Mike Tyson, a real nice guy.
No, I got a George, but it's not, he didn't wear no gloves.
No? Different George.
Yeah,
okay, thanks a lot.
And he's a heavyweight anyway, so yeah.
Is he good?
Was he good? Yeah. I don't have sticks over here.
All right, thanks.
Okay.
Like, you know the deal with them not paying me for my fights and stuff. See, the whole thing when I started out with making them, yo, everything was looking sweet, you know? Because if it wasn't, I wouldn't have signed, you know what I'm saying? And then they start keeping my purse for the fights and stuff, which I don't remember being in the contract, you know what I'm saying? And it's like from that point on, shit just started going downhill, you know what I'm saying? Somehow the shit got twisted around and it seemed like I'm the bad guy, you know what I'm saying? I'm the one that don't want to fight. I don't know where shit got mixed up at, man. Honestly don't, man.
I don't understand what the problem is. Why you just can't just fight and it be done? It's entertainment, bro. It's selling tickets, bro. That's what it's about. What you holding on to these pieces for? So let me just go ahead and make that cheese, blood. They want to watch you fight? Let them watch you fight. You know what you gotta do. And you know you ain't got forever to do it, my man. You dragging it on. You dragging it on.
A guy in your caliber for range who just turns out of the amateurs and they start to fight, they fight for tickets. Nobody gets paid. They fight for tickets. They give me $600 worth of tickets. Who are we going to sell $600 worth of tickets to in Pennsylvania?
Why didn't y'all make that clear? You know what I'm saying?
That you got a salary every month?
I mean, just everything. Instead of trying to be a big shot and claiming that y'all could do all these things and stuff for me.
I've turned down more fights than guys get all year. I've had to call up. It's embarrassing for me to call up Cedric or somebody and say, George can't make it this month. He hurt his hand.
It's embarrassing for me to have a fight one night, then the next day, I don't have nothing to show for it. That's embarrassing for me. If I was in it 100% in the amateurs, even though I wasn't getting paid, and now that I'm supposed to be getting paid and I'm really not into it, something got to be wrong. You know what I'm saying? Something got to be wrong.
You get paid a salary every month if you fight or don't fight. You know, I always thought I treated you pretty fair. I thought I treated you almost like a fucking son. You know, come on out, let's do this, let's do that, I'll pick you up and do this. Hey, George, I got this. Okay, all right.
In the beginning, it was like that.
But George, come on, you know, I mean, you're looking at it in the wrong way. Here's the way you got to look at it. You want to be a champion? Put it in your mind. You're the only guy that's going to do it. You're the guy that has to be able to say, I'm ready to do this. You're the only guy that's got to get up and run in the rain. I don't. I'm sound asleep, you know. But you're the only guy that's going to be the champ. I'm not. Everybody knows they're going to be the champion. Well, the only person that doesn't know it's going to be the champion is you, because you're not pushing yourself to be a champion. You're pushing yourself out of the picture.
Okay, now let's take a look at the next one. People say he is nice, they know him.
People who knows him says he's very nice.
People who know him say he's very nice. But
I'm not training now. I'm just going to school. That's my main focus right now.
Should she stay in the United States and go to college?
Students are more mature, you know, not like high school, that Van Arsdale. Nutcases, you know, 730 kids. Not like that, more mature. Classes, you know, you learn from them. And I like the school a lot. I got number one.
Okay, how about number one, Noel?
He owns a business which is very successful.
Nice.
Nice. Ah! That's right, girl.
Can we change the sentence around, or we could just...
Noel!
In the house.
Hey, what's up, man?
What's up, George?
All right.
Harry, did I tell you the good news?
What?
About my test?
Yeah.
Got the highest score in the class.
What you got?
114. Am I smart or what?
But I'm saying, you listen, hear me out. You always had the intelligence, but you know what you got to want to use. You got to use it. You always got to. I never say you was dumb. You just do dumb things. You know, the most intelligent people is the one that the most. Really, why they call people dumb that don't use their brain. Your brain probably worth about $50 million because you know why? Because it's never been used. So if you start using it and get it used up, you know, and start using your brains, man.
Out of 150 questions, I got 114 right.
That's good, man. That's good.
You want me to go change right now?
Go change.
Yeah, I'll be back.
All right.
Surprised, too. You know, I didn't think I could do that. I didn't think I was smart like that. So I got more confidence. So it ain't no thing. That's a small thing to a big man like me.
I finally had a dream and was heading for my dream, going for it. And something just like, stop, you're not going nowhere. You're gonna go over here first. So I can't stop training. I still train because I know when I get out what I'm gonna do. I told Jill, you know, that's my spar partner. One by one, line them up, Jill, because I'm coming for them. And whoever is in my way, Either they're gonna have to part like the Red Sea, move out my way, and let me go forward, but I'm going to get my belt.
Yeah, man, I ain't seen you in a long time. You been, man?
I'm all right.
That's good. Everything coming along?
Pretty good.
I mean, what you been doing?
Just hanging in there.
Who you fighting against?
I was supposed to have fought today, but the guy pulled out the last minute.
The guy pulled out at the last minute?
Yeah, so hopefully next month.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
So how Mickey and them treating you?
Same old, you know.
What's the same old? What do you mean?
I mean, they really ain't treating me like how I expected them to treat me, but, you know, it's kind of shaky right now. You know, right now I feel I'm kind of like on my own right now, you know?
Like on your own?
Yeah.
How that feel?
Fucked up. I'm sorry about what happened, you know what I'm saying, in the past.
Don't worry about the past, man. What happened in the past is gone, man. That's ain't nothing but learning experience. You growing up, just learn every day, you know what I'm saying? You feel like working today?
Yeah, sure.
All right, so go get dressed, man. You get a little work with Mark over here, right? All right, come downstairs and get dressed. All right? Hurry up. Quitting is not even part of my vocabulary, quit. I mean, what is the quit? The quit, bro, the day I quit is the day I die. I'm gonna outdo the bunny on the Energizer battery still going. You know, I'm not gonna quit until my battery runs out.
Every day we walk the same streets, the same corner that smells the same eyes. Simply staying alive. We see the world through the same eyes. The daily question, what we got, have or have not. If you ain't out to get mines, then I'm out to get ours. She's no excuse to be sour. Black people used to be power. Pick with a fish, now who counts? See Popo every hour. They know the spot like who doesn't. Up on my block, steady buzzing. And I know that they know who runs it. But they ain't there when the gun's in. Well, let me pack a seal weapon and let the coat when I'm stepping. And I get frisked down, pass slap with fake targets in question. We here to live, we forget. So all my kid beef got dead. I got no time for who said it. Drive by with text and jet it. Never been caught or arrested. So God bless, plus repent it. When evil thought was invented, return to sender with vengeance. In every ghetto and jungle, they keep the wisdom that humble. Though Shaitan may make me stumble, my foundation can't crumble.
We ain't racist, but we anti-gravity. Cause these streets can't hold me down, I'm carefree. And if you ain't trying to win, then it must be me. And there's no place I'd rather be.
You're on the rope, son, got you stunned. The bell rung and we're the champions. Pass the belt, we just won, no decisions. Hands down, no 8 count, your position. Prostrate and laid out, you on the rope, son. Got you stunned, the bell rung and we're the champions. Pass the belt, we just won, no decisions. Hands down, no 8 count, your position. Prostrate and laid out.
Beans and biscuits, I eat it every dinner. I compact the stresses of daily deep in my inner. Breathe the song of hatred, your photo above my vanity. Borderline, I hover total focus to insanity. Tempt I often let her come brush up, then I deny. I hold my stamina to damage your flurry and as your tire. All I ever been is I weather your best and beat my shot. Counter lace with basic combination, make you speak.
Son, I trained for 12 years from men to beer. Know the biz to get my samples clear out of fear. On point like the spear, rock the flies out of wear. Ollie shuffle through your air, float like Noah's Ark, butterfly like a parquet lair. Sting like a canine patrol, sniffing your muffler at the toe. Broke his hell, froze over his cold, punches thrown, I got the roll. Got these goals up in this ring, hot as a cold, but no one knows I'm the deepest thing underground since the mold. But still, on the road, son, got you stunned, the bell rung and we're the champions. Pass the belt, we just won, no decisions.
The New York Health and Racket Club, a way of life.